Greetings, world and family. I am a Richard coming to you today, being Monday, March the 10th. All right, so first we're gonna burn a little bit of feel good for you, the world. I got some more what is it called again? Me and my memory. It is called Salo Panto. Am I saying it right? No, I'm not. It's Palo Santo. Look at that. It was a huge bag. I mean, double of this for like $10 at this crystal warehouse that I went with my bestest, Jenny May. So I got some for years to come, which is really good because it makes me really happy and it cleanses a lot for you, for me, for the whole famille. So here we go with this dragon's breath of love to you, the famille, as we love you so very much. Yay! All right. So I did say we are Monday, March the 10th. And so yesterday here in Canada, finally our monster Trudeau left. Just like I have been predicting every time I looked into Canada and him, that he was no big deal and soon on his way out. So he did resign once, was it in February or planning to, whatever that meant. But now apparently he's gone and now that creep Carney is in. Or should we say, was he elected? Well, he was chosen, he was placed there. And as all my readings go, I see the bigger picture for me. Every time I look into the future, it's always restored. So what is being played out right now, up to date, and what I tap into my higher self, the universe, and have a glimpse at the future, it's all a movie being played out. There's a lot of stuff that needs to bubble up to the surface. Things that were hidden for so very, very long, and again, like a broken vinyl record, I'm skipping. This is not necessarily for you, for I, for us. It could be for family members, loved ones that are just, maybe not so aware than we could be. Again, what we know, like we know a lot, but what we know is not everything, right? Because there is so much coming up to the surface in these days. Moments and times. Yes, I know I said that crooked, but you know what I mean, right? In these now moments and days and times. But first, a little bit of coffee, my family. I love you. Yum, yum, bubble gum. Woo! Thank you, Tina. I love it so much. I do have to, I'll have to cut and, shrink because it's a little large, right? I don't know if you know this. I like my clothes. I'm a rocker. So, everything growing up was skin tight. Although my jeans are not as tight as it was when I was a teenager because, oh my God. And I know many of you are the same because there's a lot of Gen X over here. But our jeans were so tight, and at the time it was Levi's, so it was like a thick material. We had to basically use a fork on our bed, on our back, and then use a fork to zip it up. And it's funny, right? Because with such a rough material, I mean, looking back, I think I kind of walked like a penguin. It was so tight, but it was like the it thing to do. And eventually, the zipper would break because it was way too tight. And so I went into the phase the first album cover of Motley Crue, Too Fast for Love, so that I had to lace it with a leather lace. Then I had my handcuffs on. And then chains on the sides, like a gling. I guess I always liked shiny, just like a crow would, right? But anyways, back in action. But first I need more coffee. It is so yummy, so good. Yes, so let's go look into what's going on with Canada today, March the 10th. What is going on with Canada? So Trudeau's gone, as predicted, and now Carney. Doesn't that sound like carnivore? Carnivore. Funny, huh? Okay, higher self and oversoul and universe, please tell me everything I need to see, everything I need to know in regards to what is presently happening with Canada today, with the change in power or the change of selection or the selection of the movie being played out, right? I mean, so tell me everything I need to see, everything I need to know in this now, because I want it all. Let's cut, let's rock and roll, Femi. All right, what do we have in line? First, judgment. So it's a wake-up call because this angel is he's trumpety, ring the trumpet. So it's information, it's news, it's raising the dead, major arcana. In a time of great confusion, of dysfunction, illusion, delusion, smoke and mirrors. And then we have in regards to the creepy crawlies, right? The Khazarian Mafia. So this is all yesterday before today. So a wake-up call in a time of great confusion in regards to creepy crawlies. In the now moment. Okay, so everyone is stressed out. I could get it. I'm not stressed. Like zero at all, right? Like, I don't fear the future. I mean, I'm not going crazy, like stocking up and so much. I mean, I got the minimal, but that's it, guys. So this means exaggerated stress, blown out of proportion, right? You wake up in the middle of the night with a thought on your head, then you flip out, freak out, and you can't get back to sleep. When you wake up, because eventually you'll fall asleep, and then you'll wake up the next day and say, wow, I think I went a little bit off the handle with those thoughts. At the heartbeat, so yeah, this is like a beautiful restored republic, a restored republic, the 10 of Pentacles. Happy life, happy family, lack of nothing. Everyone is celebrating. Coins is like a gold coin, right? So financial. So the heartbeat of everything that is seen and going on right now is for something really good. Because the confusion was yesterday. So the creepy crawlies were already dealt with. Moving on, so we got collaborations here. New collaborations with the Two of Cups. Chin chin, cheerio, old chap. And there's a lot in here, right? Not only about emotions, which is the cup, about the medical system right there. Yes, there is quite a little bit here. So new collaborations coming for the future. Wow, Gaia. So with the 10 of Pentacles at the heartbeat, and now for tomorrow, Gaia, Mother Earth, divine feminine, total abundance, birth, loving, nurturing, mama bear, granny bear, all those things, right? And we do have a beautiful golden apple right here. All right, moving on. So high hopes, new adventures, a new journey. This is very similar to kind of the energy of the Fool, meaning reincarnation, birth, a new startup. We're looking uphill, so that's a very positive, right? Wand is a very fiery element, so that's a lot of passion, creativity, probably a very good time for any one of us who are unhappy with jobs that we've been having to start manifesting what we want, because this one is very imaginative and can create. And last night and final card, it's the end of the award for the rebirth of our new world. Wow, that is beautiful. This is a golden era, a restored republic. Like, it's come full circle. We're finished with that book, close it, open a new one. Finish the chapter, next chapter. Things of that nature, yes? In the clarifyings, I do have shocking tower. A foundation was built on sand, crumbling down, going into the quicksand. So, it could be absorbed back into Mother Earth for her to digest this and then give birth with fresh new flowers and life and abundance. At the heartbeat, everything is flip-flopping in our fortune, Femi. We've gone to Vegas, won the lottery, creepazoids at the bottom, good guys at the top. This is like absolutely beautiful. Shocking news, flip-flop in our fortune. And then we end, here we go. Wow, with the Fool, a new day, a new dawn. Everything is restored under the sun. Gold back system, yellow. When we have blues and yellows, this is very, very positive. So let's go for the Golden Major Arcanas. Under deck is death, a death of a system for a rebirth of another one, with the flag sporting the white rose and the sun in the horizon in regards to illusions. So it's funny, like, Okay, so it was death. This could also mean death, about illusions, trickeries. So yeah, we're in it. We're like, I mean, not only are we like feet in it, I think we're hip into it right now. So we're not the ones going into the quicksand, but I mean about everything that we've been so impatiently waiting to pop, to change, to be restored. So give me my golden beauties, higher self, because they're beautiful, just like my family. And I want this one. Okay, so like I said, around death of illusion, delusion, trickeries, lies, things of that nature. And then we have Gaia for the second special feature appearance today. So death is something of illusions and a rebirth, right? Birthing to nature, to life, to love, to motherhood. And then we've tamed that beast by the mouth. And again, ever since I've done my collaboration, family, with our beautiful Anina from Vivid Earth, when I tapped onto this card, I keep seeing the Rothschild with the lion, because they have that on their flag, their crest, for their family heirloom, creepy crawly, creepazoid shit. But needless to say, this is what I'm tapping into with my higher self. We are taming that beast by the mouth, because they are the ones who have created the whole nightmare in the very first place. I mean, I'm sure the war, yes, of course, it's like, lately I keep forgetting what I want to say. It's like beyond Atlantis. It would be in the, what times the, see, I can't even remember. Maybe because those times no longer exist in time and history, and that's why I have a hard time remembering a name, a very ancient Sumerian times. There might be something going on with that as we're cleaning up like our timelines. Because every time I want to say Sumerians, I go, I can't remember. Okay, I'm babbling. Cindy, my love. So let's go over this once again. So in regards to what is going on today in Canada with Trudeau and then Carney and blip, blap, bloop. You know, that's all going hand in hand with the tariffs that are at 25%, all going hand in hand with the 51st state of the US. Hand in hand, if we've seen the movie Canada, The Illusion, a great movie that you can, I'm pretty sure it could still be found on YouTube, definitely on Rumble. But there's a lot going on. So yesterday, there's already been a judgment be bestowed. The trumpet has been trumpeted, a wake-up call, awakening the dead. Again, Red Cross, I think they're very much on next on the hit list then, because there's a reason why I jump at things as I do to the Rothschild with the lion. I think it's TikTok for Red Cross. Anyways, back in action. So already yesterday, the call's been made. And it's been a very confusing, very dysfunctional illusion, delusion, smoke and mirrors, similar, you know, in energy as the moon card. But that's in regards to the creepy crawlies and creepazoids. In the now moment, with all the changes, people are highly stressed, but it's blown out of proportion. No one needs to be overstressing like this on the news, on the information. Because it looks like we're already restored. So something happened yesterday with that judgment. It's probably catching up to the surface right now. Let's not forget, Femi, that whatever is happening and that we see on the boob tube, it has already happened yesterday. Like there has to be a lot of planification towards that, you know, because the good guys are in control. So it won't be as chaotic, as traumatic. Humanity has had enough PTSD, and Gaia says no more. So moving on, we're going to have new collaborations. Could that be new collaborations like what we see over the stressy, the 51st state? But actually, we're already collaborating, but this is like highly financial, and everyone is abundant. There's a lot of information here. So in the future, we got Gaia that's online, strong, birthing, loving. Then we have a new adventure starting off for whatever she's birthing. Okay, again, she's got a gold apple. At the center, I got gold coins. Because Gaia wants us to be like abundant. Yes, she does. We are her children. Of course, she wants us to be abundant. And then it's a wrap up of the old world for a startup of our new world. Restored Republic, Golden Age, Golden Era. I love this so very much. In the clarifier, something very shocking is about to pop. Pow! Okay, a foundation is crumbling into the quicksand. Everything flip-flops in our fortune as the creepazoids are now at the bottom. We got a rebirth, a new day, a new dawn. I love this. In the Goldens, I got moon. So again, the moon is illusion, delusion, smoke and mirrors, passing, trickeries, and or death. Then we got Gaia for the second special appearance today. She is coming back just with the energy, because I love to see Gaia looking like Farah. Yes, that's how I choose to see Gaia, because she's a living being. And then we're taking that beast by the mouth. Again, Rothschild, Rothschild. Just like I keep seeing the red cross over here. So there's stuff around that. And so I love this. And then the underdeck, look at this, how they fell. Fool again, a fool's new journey. And look at this one poking out. It's a creepy crawlies. So that just like goes to confirm again, right? Like what I'm going over right here. Because this, when I look at a deck, you know, it's, see, look, I'm just looking at another one. We're seeing a movie being played out with the magician. And we're about to walk away from something that no longer serves an old system. And there's going to be like little ones coming back in the news. So I don't know if that's got to do with Epstein, whatever's happening with the FBI. But yes, there's something about that. So there you go, Femi. Today, yes, Sally. Of course, you're so sparkly. Of course, I'm going to say this. All right. So, hi, Sally. How's it going? So was I accurate with this reading in regards to what is going on with Canada today and the Carney character that's in? But it is all a movie being played out, right? Can you shake it some more for me, baby? Oh, yes, you can do more swig of the hips. There we go. Oh, she wants to do some jitterbug. My mom used to do that dance. She was really good, my mom. She'd win, like, she'd go into, like, you remember in the movie Grease, they'd have that dance, Sandra Dee and John Travolta, where dance till you drop. Well, my mom used to participate in those dances, and she won. She appeared in the newspaper. I guess it was in the 50s or the 60s. And I think she danced for 17 hours and 53 minutes. I have the news clipping. I'll take it out next time and show it to you. Why am I talking about this? Oh, yes, I want you to shake it like you mean it. Wow. Okay. So, is there any way that I am wrong in my reading the cards or, the downloads I was getting? So, we're going to a no. And side to side is a no, don't you know? And no means no. So, there you go, Femi. Great news. So, the word of advice for everyone, I guess especially Canadians, don't over worry. This is blown out of proportion. Right now, something is already restored and we got new collaborations, and the outcome, Gaia, rebirth, new journeys and adventure to create a new world. So don't forget, less overstressing on the boob tomb, because what you focus on, you attract. And when we're out of ease, we bring in dis-ease. It's a time to create, manifest, fantasize, be a child. He's a child, this one, look big, If you too want a Trans Am Firebird, see it and you will attract it. I'm always going to come in with an excuse to brag about my car because, spring is here, but I haven't driven her since November. Yeah, so it's been a long time. So again, I'm babbling away. So I got to get ready for work because I got quite a few private readings today. But never forget that your Richard loves you so very much. So be good, be kind to yourself, and I'll catch you all on the next read. Rock and roll. Ow, I love you back so very much. Ciao.